सत श्री अकाल जी।
सत श्री अकाल जी।
ते अज अस इत्थे आए हैं हेज दे विच बैक थिएटर ते तुसी अज परफॉर्मेंस भी करनी है?
हाँ जी, मैं वैसे सब तो पहला M.A TV सारे दर्शकों ਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਪਿਆਰ ਭਰੀ ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ। हाँ जी, मैं वैसे ਇੱਥੇ ਅੱਜ ਪਰਫਾਰਮੈਂਸ ਕਰਨੀ ਆ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਗੀਤ ਸੋਲੋ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ।
ਤਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਗੀਤ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਚੈਰਿਟੀ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਗੀਤ ਕੀਤਾ ਆ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਆਰਟਿਸਟ ਹੀਰਾ ਪ੍ਰੇਮੀ ਆਪਣਾ ਸੰਗੀਤ ਤੇ ਸਿੰਗਰ ਮੰਗਲ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ शिन फ्रॉम DCS उन्होंने इकट्ठे ने किया एक गाना से वो परफॉर्मेंस करते हैं।
अच्छा जी, ते जो अपना संगीत ग्रुप है दी शुरुआत कितना हुई सी?
अपना संगीत जी असी शुरुआत एक्चुअली 1983 विच अपना संगीत शुरू होया। उस तो पहला मैं ते कलवंत भावरा जी ने शुरू किया सी पचंगी ग्रुप च गाते हुंदे सी 79 विच शुरू किया ही असी। हाँ जी,
ते फिर तुसी शुरू किया, फिर थानू पहला ब्रेक थोड़ा कद मिलिया सीगा?
ब्रेक तो वैसे असी काफ़ी कुछ चंगी ग्रुप चो सीखिया, मतलब कहना साढ़े तलोचन बिलगा साहब साढ़े मैनेजर सी, उन्होंने रह के असी काफ़ी कुछ सीखिया। उस तो बाद जब असी अपना संगीत बनाया असी फिर रिकॉर्डिंग पहली की 84 तो उस वे साड़ियाँ उस बोलियाँ सी कुछ गीत से नच पियाँ मुटियारा गिद्धे विच हाण दियाँ, गिद्धे विच भाबियाँ भी लैके नच्चियाँ ते गुड़ना इश्क मिठा वीर मेरे ने 100 साल तो भाभी ब्याह के लियांदी।
हाँ जी,
हाँ जी, सो ये बोलियाँ सी। उस तो बाद फिर साडा इसी सैकंड रिकॉर्डिंग की टूर इंडिया, असी उस इंडिया जी आकर रिकॉर्डिंग बॉम्बे की सी। वो च साडा गाना सोहो रोड उत्ते तैनूं लभदा फिरा नहीं मैं करना विच मतलब बड़ा उस गाने नाल साडी काफ़ी तो मेरा यार भी आवे ढोल इन्हां गाने नाल साडी फिर काफ़ी जान पछाण है जी होई है। हाँ जी, सो उस तो बाद फिर वाहिगुरू दी किरपा रही है तकरीबन काफ़ी जान के काफ़ी मुल्कों भी बाहर मुल्कों काफ़ी साडी टूर लगे आ बोर्ड के विच। इस करके असीं वाहिगुरू का शुक्र करते, सानूं इन्ना असीं जाणदे तो नहीं लेकिन सानूं बहुत कुछ उन्हें दिखाया।
हाँ जी, हुण जे काफ़ी आर्टिस्ट आ बॉलीवुड विच भी जाना चाहते आ, जिहड़े बॉलीवुड दी मूवीज़ आ उन्हां नूं भी अपना संगीत दिंदे आ, तुसीं सोचेआ इस चीज़ दे बारे च?
वैसे सोचे नहीं क्योंकि बॉलीवुड च ऐसे कि सब तो बहुत अच्छे अच्छे सिंगर ने लेकिन कोई ब्रेक मिल गई कोई पता नहीं हुंदा एक, क्योंकि अज कल यह आ भी इस वेले पंजाबी टच काफ़ी आ रही है फिल्मी गाणियां दे विच, क्योंकि कोई भी फिल्म है कोई ना कोई पंजाबी गीत हुंदा ही आ। सो इस करके कितने वाहिगुरू ने चाहया शायद मौका मिल गया, कोई नहीं वैसे तो उत्थे वैसे बॉलीवुड च बहुत अच्छे अच्छे सिंगर ने।
ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਕੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਅੱਛਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ, ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੋਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਕੁਝ ਸਿੱਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਿਆ। ਬਸ ਹੁਣ ਇਹੀ ਆਸ ਆ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਆ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮਨ ਦੀ ਚਾਹ ਆ ਕਿ ਸਾਡਾ ਕਲਚਰ ਸਾਡਾ ਟ੍ਰੈਡੀਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨਵੇਂ ਆਰਟਿਸਟ ਆ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਨਾ ਭੁੱਲਣ, ਇਹ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਜਨਤਾ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਵੇ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਵਿਊਅਰਸ ਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੋਗੇ?
मैं तो यही कहना चाहना कि जिन्ने भी M.A TV इस वे दर्शक देख रहे हैं अपनी पंजाबी बोली अपने कल्चर में बच्चों जरूर नाल जोड़ के रखना तो और भंगड़ा गायकी सिखा लेनी चाहिए, पूरी मेहनत करके सीखो क्योंकि यह गाह कि असी सदा तो गाना ही नहीं गाह यंगस्टर आने उन्हीं गाह साडा यह कल्चर गाह लैके जाना। सो मेरी तो बेनती आ रब तुहानूं सारिआं नूं चढ़दी कला च रखे। तो प्यार भरी सत श्री अकाल।
Hi Jazz, really nice to meet you today.
Thank you very much। सब तो पहले सारे प्रेम भरी सत श्री अकाल जी तुहानूं भी।
सत श्री अकाल जी थानू भी। ते अज तुसी इत्थे आए बैक थिएटर ते थानू नॉमिनेट भी किया गया?
हाँ जी, I'm nominated for 4 categories, so I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
And which 4 categories are?
I've been nominated for the best international act, the best newcomer, best singer, and the best video.
The best video as well. And it's, you know, it is quite an honour, especially that you've just recently joined the industry as well. How does it feel to be the new kid on the block?
I'm absolutely honoured because earlier on this year I've obviously won the award for best newcomer.
Yeah.
So to be here and to be nominated for 4 other awards, I'm absolutely privileged.
And every time that you're nominated for an award, do you measure your success that way?
No, I don't. Completely, I don't. अपनी जड़ी मेहनत हुंदी आ कहंदे हुंदे उन्दा फल मिलना चाहिदा, so just a nomination for me is a big thing.
हाँ जी, you're doing an acoustic performance today as well.
Yes, I am. I'll be doing one of the tracks off my album called Badi Der. It's very traditional, very Punjabi traditional track, so I'm looking forward to that. Maybe something else as well later on.
So I also heard from a little bit that you're bringing out your own designing clothing wear. Is that true?
Yes, I'm working on. I've actually got T-shirts, like a bit, some merchandise together, armbands and pens and keyrings. But I am working on another merchandise, so that'll be out later next year. So watch out for it.
And what inspired you to do that?
It's just the thing is I've got a lot of young fan base, so I think to have something of mine, I think they feel good for it. So it's good to give them something back.
It's definitely, and it's definitely something very different as well. Do you think this is just the start and we'll see like a whole new range of other things as well coming?
Hopefully, yes, hopefully, because a lot of mainstream artists do that. So you could say I'm inspired by a lot of mainstream artists, so looking at them and what they do, obviously I'm inspired by that. So let's see what happens.
And are you looking forward to any collaborations? Are you working with any new people?
Yes, I am. I'm working with a lady called Jeshri. She sang the track for Aman Hay's album, Ground Shaker 2. It's got Ek Wari Haan Kar De. I learned her for 2-3 years in Mumbai, so I'm working on a collaboration for her on my brother's album, which is coming out later on next year. Okay. It's a collaboration album, which so many artists on there from India and myself as well. So I'm looking forward to that. And a few other collaborations I'm working on, but I can't mention right now, but just watch out for them. They're good.
And how is it working with Aman Hay?
It's good. I mean, Aman Hay is one of the biggest Bhangra producers in the industry, so just to be working beside him, it's absolutely amazing. Been enjoying it.
And do you write your own lyrics as well?
I write a lot of my own hook lines, but the rest of the songs I leave it to the professionals, the lyricists.
थोड़ी पंजाबी बहुत चंगी है तुसी पंजाबी कितों सीखी
पंजाबी मैं पंजाब से सीखी बाकी हिंदी भी I learned my Hindi from Mumbai when I was out there because I stayed in India for quite a while for like 3 to 4 years so उत्थे मैं जाके अपनी सिक्खिया की थी गाउन दी भी बाकी पंजाबी
your dialect's very pure as well.
Thank you very much.
So it's quite nice and you can hear that in your music as well when in your vocals you can hear that as well. So it's definitely a positive thing. And do you have your harmonium with you today?
No, I don't. Not today. I've got my guitarist with me today.
Okay.
So it'll be a completely different vibe to what I've been doing. So I'm looking forward to it.
Because you're quite talented, you play quite a few instruments.
Yes, I play the piano. I play the harmonium, play an instrument called tampura. But it's not playing, it's more of a drone which is used for classical music. So I play that as well. And I'm currently learning guitar as well.
How is that going?
It's going really well, thank you. Hopefully next year you'll see me with my guitar and my harmonium, hopefully.
Fingers crossed, doing
fingers
something
crossed,
new.
yeah.
And which other new albums have we got to look forward to?
There's an album coming out called, well, his untitled album. It's a guy called GV, produced one of the tracks off my debut album, which is Gabru, one of my first tracks on my album. He's got a new album coming out, so I'm looking forward to that. I've also done a collaboration on that album, so watch out for that album. It's produced by GV, the guy who produced Gabru for my album.
And in most award ceremonies that I've been to, I've noticed that not all nominees turn up. Yeah. Do you feel that maybe that's something our industry lacks of, that everybody doesn't really support each other as much as they should?
I think it's very important, even if you're a nominee, just to support Bhangra. I think just to be part of Bhangra is a huge thing. So I think every person, every artist should come to these events, even if they win an award or they haven't been nominated for it. Whatever the situation is, they should come and support the event more than anything. So if you're out there, make sure you come to your the next event, hopefully next year.
It's in March, I think.
March, yes.
Yeah, March. And what preparations do you have to do for the events? Like, for example, tonight, what preparations do you have to do?
Well, the main preparation is just coming here, obviously, being present and just working on my performance. What I've decided to do is obviously acoustic set, so I've been rehearsing that for the past 2-3 weeks. So yeah, that's the main source of preparation.
I mean, there's something quite daring to do as well, because you know most artists, like, they do use other things as well and tend to hide behind the music as well. But for you to just bring out your vocals like that, it is quite daring, quite strong to do.
It is, but I think singing is not only about just singing on a track. Yeah. It's about going out there and physically performing the track with live vocals. So that's what I'm about. I'm about being live music, and that's what I'm trying to portray through my music and other like live sessions I've done as well. So that's what I'm trying to push, and hopefully people appreciate it today.
And how do you see yourself in the future, say in 3 years' time?
Well, my plan is to become a playback singer. I'm like my all-time like goal is to become a playback singer. So hopefully, probably not 3 years, but maybe 5 years, maybe 6 years, maybe 10 years, I want to become a playback singer. Even if there's like a chance of me singing one Bollywood playback song, being a playback singer in one film, it's an amazing experience. It'll be an amazing experience for me, as well as going out there and singing out there. So hopefully, a playback singer.
You've definitely done your background work, 3 degrees in music. So, you know, it's something that you have worked really hard for as well. So I'm sure you'll be able to achieve your dreams. Are you doing anything at the moment to actually go forward in that direction?
Yes, my recent track was B.M.A. It's a very Bollywoody kind of feel track. Yeah. And the video was shot in Marbella by Jazberg. And it was heading towards the Bollywood kind of feel. But let's see what. And I don't feel ready enough to go over there yet. I think 5 to 6 years, when I'm ready, I will go over there and I'll try and pursue my career in Bollywood.
Say if somebody from Bollywood's watching this interview right now and they think this person would be a great actor for our next movie, how would you feel about that?
To be honest, I'm not an actor. I'm a singer. I've always made this clear that my line of work is just singing. I want to become a successful playback singer. So, जो playback singer बनूँ तो मौका है जरूर है जी. But apart from that, my main aim is to become a playback singer. So that's what I'm heading towards.
Okay. So even if they did offer you acting, you're very stuck on your goal, on your dreams, and that's what you want to achieve.
Maybe if you offer me a song first, and then after a film, I might take it up. But
maybe you could do like a Himesh Reshammiya and do an all-in-one thing.
It could be, you never know. But it's definitely got to be singing first. Singing always comes first in my career.
Could we have like a little sneak preview of what you're going to do on stage? Would you give us a few lines?
Yeah, of course. देश अफगाने लाले डेरे वतनी दस कद पौने फेरे हुण तक कई साल बीत गए मुलाकात कीती नूं बड़ी देर हो गई वीरिया बड़ी देर हो गई वीरिया कट्ठियां बह के पीती नूं बड़ी देर हो गई वीरिया कट्ठियां बह के पीती नूं.
Absolutely amazing. I just want to know, this tradition, this culture is so rich. What's your inspiration for this and where do you get this from?
It's got to be for the time when I was in India. I saw a lot of brothers, a lot of families struggling for the other brothers that have come here to work.
Yeah.
So I got the inspiration from that. Plus I was in India for such a long time, and obviously being away from my parents, it was such a difficult period for me. So I tried to portray that in this song. Even Tesi Baji bahut vadiya likha unhone geet, and the way he wrote the song exactly matched him. It matched in my career, my journey so far. So even my whole album, I've tried to relate it to a journey that I've gone throughout my journey so far. So yes, it's for खास करके अपने दोस्त जेडे इंडिया तो होंदे या इत्थे काम करन, it's for them. So I try to do something completely different to like my other songs that I've done.
I can definitely feel the pain in your voice, even with those few lines as well. Do you feel very emotionally attached when you do sing these songs?
Yes, I do. Especially this song. This song, it means a lot to me because जेडे लफ्ज़ भरते हुए या जेडे तंग ना composition बनी हुई, it's very soulful composition, and even the words. So, and I've been in that situation, so I can relate to you in that way.
And this is a question that's on most girls' minds. Are you single?
Yes, I am single.
So you're available?
Yes, I am available.
Okay. And you're very young yourself as well, because you say that you've seen a lot and you've seen a lot of experience as well, but you're quite young yourself as well. Do you still feel that maybe there's certain things that you still need to explore, still need to find out?
Yes, that's what life's about. Life's about learning new things, going through new things, going through new experiences. So I still believe I am still a beginner, and I always will be a beginner. And कहते हुंदे आ कि जेड़ा संगीत हुंदा खास करके संगीत, it's a sea, it's a samundar. It never finishes. You can learn so much, but you need to learn so much more. So even in life as well, you learn so much in life, but you've got so much else to learn as well. So yeah, it's definitely, I'm still a beginner.
Do you believe in destiny?
Big believer in destiny, yes, definitely.
Would you ever have your tarot cards read?
No, I wouldn't, never, no.
Why is that?
It's just जो रब ने लिखा हुई होना.
So would you ever have your horoscope made or anything like that?
No, I wouldn't. I don't believe in that.
Have your parents ever tried to?
No, they haven't. They haven't. I choose not to, so they wouldn't go about that.
And how about your star signs? Do you ever like flick through the paper and read your star sign quickly?
To be honest, I do sometimes. I read my star sign, but it's definitely not. I haven't gone out my way to do it. It's just if the paper's there, I'll just read it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what star sign are you?
I'm Pisces.
Pisces.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice to meet you, and I do hope you all the best for your future as well, and I hope you do get your big break in Bollywood as well.
Thank you very much. Sasri Kal ji, tonu and everyone else on MA TV.